Hello guys, good morning. Well, I don't know what time it is. It's probably between 10 and 11 right now. And I just got done watching A Lovely Day with Holly's latest video. I'm going to leave her channel link below. If you're watching my channel, I'm sure you already watch her channel. But if you're not, you should totally subscribe to her because she's just so nice. And I like watching her videos. But anyway, she just did a video on a day in her life, and it made me think I want to do one too. It inspired me because I actually do have some stuff to do today, and I thought maybe you guys would be interested in that. I don't know. But I do have some reading that I'm going to be doing this morning before I get my day really started. I am slow going in the mornings. I am not a morning person. When I got up this morning, I drank my coffee, which is something I do every single day, and I didn't film that because I hadn't watched her video yet and I hadn't thought about it. But I am going to sit outside for a little bit, and the two things that I'm reading before my day really starts is I need to read yesterday's reading from the chronological Bible read-through that I'm doing. I didn't do yesterday, so I need to do yesterday and today to be caught up. And we are currently in the Gospels, and I think we are finishing the Gospel today, I think. So yeah, I've been loving doing that. I am also going to be reading a chapter out of this book. What is this? Preparing for Jesus's Return, Daily Live the Blessed Hope by A.W. Tozer. I love Tozer so much. I read The Pursuit of God a few months ago and it blew my mind. So I'm continuing on with his books. I am on chapter 3, and so I'm going to read chapter 3 today, and so that's going to be my morning reading. I also have to clean the chicken coop today, which is not exciting, but it needs to get done, and I want to run some errands. I want to go to Goodwill and try to do some thrifting today. I have some library books I need to return, and I might go into the library. I want to try to put some stuff over at the new house that's like incredibly cheap. We won't be living there for a while. The house is a real fixer-upper, and my son is in 12th grade right now, and so we won't be moving there until at least the end of the school year. But we're going to be making a lot of trips there, working on it, fixing it up. And so since I'm not moving my furniture or my stuff really from my house, and my stuff wouldn't fit over there, the house is a lot smaller. The furniture I have here just would not fit. I want to try to put stuff over there that's super duper duper cheap, like as cheap as I can get it, to have, you know, like a place to sit or a place to, you know, hang out or whatever while we're over there working. So recently I found a little dining room table. It's just like one of those round plain wooden tables. I found it at Goodwill, and I brought it home and I painted it white, and we put that over at the new house. So right now, currently, the only furniture over there is that little table with no chairs because they didn't have chairs. So I'm on a mission to find some really super cheap chairs, and we have a mattress on the floor. That's it. So yeah, hopefully I can find some chairs. The table I got for $5. I was so excited. It was $7. And it had this tiny little crack in it that I knew my husband could fix, and I haggled them down to $5. So that's how cheap I'm talking about, like super cheap. Anyway, that is what is going on over here. I have talked a lot, so I'm gonna get into reading, and I will check in later in the day. All right. On my way to head out now, and I think my first stop will be the library to return the stuff. Thought I would show you guys what I'm returning. I picked up this DVD set. I was planning on watching this with my daughter because we love watching the old black and white Universal monster movies. and I thought in October this would be fun. We actually did not get to this, and it makes me sad, but I have to return it. It's super late. All of these are late, by the way. I got the Oxford Book of Gothic Tales. This has a lot of like short stories and stuff in it. I didn't get to this either. Again, I thought that would be good for October. I picked up The Woman in the Mirror by Rebecca James. This is not a Christian fiction, but I saw it on the shelf for like October reads or something, and I love the cover of this. This looks like something that would be right up my alley, but I did not get to it. Again, makes me sad. I grabbed 8 Perfect Murders by Peter Swanson, another contemporary non-Christian book, but it looked like it would be a really good, I guess, murder mystery. And I do like me a good murder mystery. Didn't get to this one either, but I've heard good things. And I'm also returning Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. This one is pretty popular. I've seen a lot of people talking about Riley Sager lately, and so when I saw it, I wanted to pick it up. Didn't read this one either. I don't think I read anything from the library, because I did have some other stuff too. I got a bunch of cookbooks, but I've already returned those. But I do have a Riley Sager book at home. Maybe the last time I lied or something like that. Haven't read that one yet, but I would like to get to it at some point. But anyway, that's what I'm returning. All right, I also wanted to mention the book that I am currently listening to, and hopefully I can finish it today. I don't think I have too much left on it, and it is The Gospel According to Jesus by John MacArthur. Let me tell you, this book is a must-read. It is so, so good. It is answering so many questions that I've had. Yeah, it is just spectacular. I love it so much. I feel like I have gained so much knowledge from this book, and the way that he's explaining things, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I get it now. So I highly recommend this book, especially if you're a John MacArthur fan. All right, I am done at the library, and I picked up a few things. They were having their book sale, which I didn't know they were having today, but I'm excited they were, because I got these books for like 50 cents a piece. I picked up At Home in Mitford by Jan Karen. I think this is part of a series. I've seen this before at McKay's bookstore. They always have a bunch of books by her in the Christian fiction section, so I'm assuming this is a Christian book, but I don't know anything about it. But it kind of sounds like a cozy mystery type of thing based off of this like really sweet town with like super nice neighbors. And I also picked up The Pale Blue Eye by Louis Bayard. I feel like somebody recently mentioned this on BookTube, but this says it is an ingenious tale of murder and revenge featuring a retired New York City detective and a young cadet named Edgar Allan Poe. I love Poe. He's one of my favorite authors, and I love historical fiction, especially stuff based off of real life people. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. Definitely going to be reading that soon. I also I borrowed this. I didn't buy this. I got the Patmos Deception by Davis Bunn. I'm actually reading this right now on my Kindle at nighttime. And this is a Christian fiction. What is this? Like a suspense, a thriller, I don't know, archaeological type of book. It's set in Greece, and it's current or contemporary, and it's about a bunch of like artifacts and icons, I think they were called, like archaeological finds and things that are going missing or being sold. And these two people who grew up together as friends are working together to try to find out what's going on. So I am, like I said, I'm currently reading this, but sometimes I like to have the physical book alongside an ebook or an audiobook if I'm reading it. So anyway, that is what I got at the library. I am gonna run over to TJ Maxx right now, and I did pick up a few things at Goodwill, but I think I'll show those when I get home. I got a chair. I don't know if you can see it. It's back there. I found a really cool chair that I'm super excited about. It's just a wood chair, and it's kind of ugly as of right now, but I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna put like a comfy cushion in it, and I think it's going to be perfect for the new house, and it was like $5.99. So anyway, I'm heading over to TJ Maxx, and I will talk to you guys later. Guys, this is going to be my last check-in. It is the next day. By the time I got home last night, it was dark because it's getting dark so much earlier, and it was dinner time, so I just kind of rolled in the house and started making dinner and forgot about filming. So yeah, it's the next day, but I wanted to show you guys this chair that I picked up at Goodwill yesterday. I kind of love it. The more I look at it, I really, really like it. It seems super old. Maybe it's an antique. I'm not really sure. But like I said, I'm going to paint it some sort of color. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but let me show you what I got. All right, we're in my garage, so don't mind all the junk in here, but here is the chair. Just looks like this. It's like, it kind of looks like a mixture between a rocking chair and a dining room chair, and it's the only one they had. So I think it's some kind of sitting chair, but it's in pretty good shape. It's pretty sturdy. It does have some like scratches and whatnot, but I'm gonna fix it up. If you guys are interested in this sort of thing, let me know. I can show you what I do with it when I'm done. Anyway, that is all I'm gonna put in this video. I feel like it's pretty long, so I'm gonna try to edit it later today and get it up. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.